Welcome back everyone to part 9 of my Let's Play of Fire Emblem The Path of Radiance on Maniac mode difficulty. Today we're gonna start up Ch.9 here, which is gonna be a tough map. First of all, if we want to get the full 150 battle experience, we gotta reach the 4th here within 8 turns or less. If we go over the time limit, then we'll lose 10 battle experience per turn, so from turn 9 and onwards. And then, secondly, this pirate here, in the last episode I pointed out that he spawned over here on the European hard mode too, but that is just not the case. He actually spawns up here on turn 1, which actually makes this chapter a whole lot easier there in that version. Now that he's down here, that basically means that he's gonna reach these two houses 1 turn sooner than what I'm used to. And like, it's not only that, you know, that he moves there quicker, but we also have more enemies down on the beach, which, you know, they're gonna plug up the slope here, preventing Ike from just running on down, which is gonna be a problem. Yeah, so we'll see if I actually can get the restore staff and the talisman here. I'm not so sure that I will actually be able to do it, but I'll do my best, what can I say? But let's just get into the map here. Ah, Ike! Mist, you and Rolf, clear out of here, stay back. No, Ike, we're going to fight with you, both of us. What? No, that is just not gonna happen, Missy. Be serious, Mist, the two of you can't even wield weapons. Missy Mist. I've got this though, a heal staff. Huh. Yeah, I made Rish teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries, I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's just no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. You gotta be able to heal big injuries. Stop this foolishness, Rolf. I'm going to fight too. I'm good with a bow. Why would you lie like that? Okay. It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. What are you two talking about? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and you're really good too, right? I sure am. When did you learn how to use it? Well, let's see. I just sort of pick it up, naturally. Listen to me, Rolf. A weapon is a serious business. It's not something you just do. You have to learn the basics first. In that case, I must be a prodigy. Now, that could be nothing further from the truth there. He is actually quite shitty. Rolf, if you don't behave, I'm going to get upset. Don't you dare get mad at us. I'm not lying, I'm not. Oh, great. Enough, head back. Both of you. No, we don't wanna. All Rolf and I do is wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We wanted to fight by your side. And yeah, that's just as well. I really like Mist here. She's my favorite healer in the entire game here. Like, mainly when she promotes. Like, maybe not so much now. The stage she's in, currently she's quite weak, but once you get up to level 21 there, she just transforms into one of the better healers in the game, if not the best healer. You know, I guess you could argue maybe Sueden is better, but I really like Mist just for her great movement there. So, yeah, but let's quickly take a look at both Mist and Rolf here. So, first off with Rolf, you know, he's actually not that bad, I guess. You know, he's level 1, his bases for a level 1 unit aren't shabby. It's just that it's very hard to get Rolf going. It really, really is, and I can only imagine it will be even harder here on Maniac mode. But, yeah, we'll just flash up his scrotes there on screen. I'm sure they're decent. I mean, I have played with Rolf in the past, so I do know he works. It's just, well, once again, I don't want to train up an archer here on Maniac mode difficulty. It's just not gonna be worth it, I don't think. But he does have the wind attributes support bonus there, which is nice. It grants hit and avoidance. You know, all around a decent character, I suppose. But I'm not gonna use him. He is way too heavy, or way too expensive to invest in. Now then, next up we have Mist. Mist, well, at first glance, you know, you might be inclined to think that she sucks, and I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. She's very squishy, but she does excel in a few things here, which, well, let's say Rish, for example, doesn't. She has 1 point of strength here at level 1, which is really good, and I believe her strength growth is at around 20-25%. So yeah, she's bound to get enough strength to not be weighed down by heal staves or mend staves, the physics staff there, which makes it very hard for enemies to kill her later on in the game. Like, she's very squishy right now, but the further you get into the game, the better she gets. Like, she scales much quicker than Riz. Like, let's have a quick look at him. You see, my Riz is level 8, and he still is at 6 freaking speed. He must have a very low speed growth, or maybe I've just gotten unlucky. But I do think his strength is like at 5 points of... well, yeah, I think his strength growth is at 5%, is what I meant to say. And, of course, she also has the miracle skill here, which isn't anything too special. I'm gonna delete this skill from her later on in the game, most likely. But for now, she can keep on having it there. And of course she's got the Water Affinity there, which I really like. But, you know, overall, decent character for being level 1. Well, quite like her, you know. She has 2 physical defense there too. I believe Riz started out with 0 at level 1. So, you know, she does have slightly better growths and bases than Riz all around. So she will catch up and even surpass him. Like in most ways anyways. I don't think she can ever surpass him in the magic stat and magic rest stat. Those are the areas Riz shines on, but just whatever. Let's not talk about him anymore here. Now, for this map, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna bring Lethe and Mordecai with me up here. Yeah, I'm gonna head them around like right over there maybe. And let's just hit wait, and then Riz. We are gonna bring him up here on the beach too, because remember, we have so many mages down here, and he's holding onto the ward staff there, so we need to magic rest buff Ike, and then he, well, won't take any damage at all from these mages. At least I don't think so. Yeah, he'll be at 13 magic rest, which means he's pretty much invincible there. Okay, there you go, and we can probably also have Sueden come on up here, and then Ileana can run south. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, let's make sure we have the wind tome equipped, and actually I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And now then, let's see. Yeah, down here we have a few guys. I wouldn't mind pulling in with Ileana. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing here. Actually, let me see something. She's got 9 speed. What if we equip that Thunder Tome? She's gonna be at 4 speed then, right? Let me double check that. 9 speed, this weighs 6, but she's got 1 strength, so yeah, 4. Okay, what is your attack speed? Okay, nope, he does shoot her twice, so that's a bad idea. Here then, equip the regular, well, Thunder Tome, I guess, yeah. And then I'm just gonna posturize here around her. And Titania, yeah, you're gonna get to come down here too. We could probably also run down here with her. Wait, let me see. If she sits there, she would take out a lot of mages. But you see, like, if there was a Seraph robe up here, I totally would do it. But a talisman, is that worth taking experience away from these two? Like in particular Sueden? I'm not so sure that it is. Oh, but the talisman is kind of nice though. Maybe I really do want to do this. You know, it's just 2 mages anyways that's gonna die, right? Maybe one of the Axe dudes there too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. You know what, here. Let's do that. Oh, damn it, not this guy. He's gonna take himself out on Titania too. What the hell? Oh, well, I might have messed up a little bit there, but you know what? It's gonna have to be fine. Another mist. You sit over there, I guess, and... Oh, yeah, I'm already getting a little bit hoarse here. Yeah, I've actually failed my intro for like 15 minutes, just like going back and forth here, trying to explain things. And just resetting, it's been really annoying. So, yeah, we'll see if I actually have to make an early suspend point here, so that I actually can keep on going. And this is nice, she's actually not killing these guys. Okay, well, you know what, now all of a sudden I'm just very happy that I sent her here, because now Sueden can get some very easy kills here. Yeah. That's good. Dude, they are all just running up there. What the hell, this is gonna be tough. Please crit, by the way. Nope. That was a pipe dream. Would a crit even have killed? He would have survived with 1 health, right? That's kind of sad. Okay, but please, Titania, don't miss. It's very important, actually, that you take this guy out. And the next mage, too. Okay, good. See? Does he reach? He should reach, right? The other guy didn't come! Why not? Oh, by the way, what is it? If there is some special task you would ask of us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Bah! Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us. Dude, she's so silly. Really, you're willing to take orders from me? This is a Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night you... That was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. You are most welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Indeed. Of course. Well then. Good fortune to us all. Yeah, I guess I could go over how the whole direction thing here works. Like, basically, if you, well, point out here where you want them to move, they will just move to that tile, and then once they're there, they're not gonna run around and fight. They will only fight if other enemies come up and, well, start a battle with them. And then, whoops, then, if we go, no, oh, what am I doing? I'm messing up something terribly here. Yeah, then if you press room, then they will just do whatever they feel like. Halt basically means that they will stop whatever plan you had in mind there. So like if you, well, point them out to go there, and then if you press halt, then you'll just stop whatever they were about to do there. So yeah, it's not all that complicated to use these guys here. And you know what, we could tell them to roam here now and just take out a few enemies, but at the same time, I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I just want them to run after the guy down there, you know, the pirate. And, you know, if Sudan steps down here, takes this guy out, then Titania can take this mage out. But maybe the mage isn't even that big a problem, you know. Yeah, he actually might not be. I think I'd rather just take one of these guys out, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do then. Yeah, let's just use the regular Iron Axe. Steel Axe, Steel Axe. This guy has more damage, therefore we take him out. Good job, Titania. And now I think I'm just gonna need to run back here with her. This is getting a little bit scary already for these guys, yeah. Level 15, holy crap, dude. These guys are super high level, apparently. 15 speed, holy crap, dude. He doesn't even get weighed down by the steel sword. This guy has 15 attack speed. Jeez, dude. We need to step back. Well, there really isn't a whole lot else to say here. Oh, yeah, please, Oscar, just stab this guy and run away. We gotta barricade ourselves up here. Yeah, there's just no other way of doing this. Then Ileana. Oh, yeah, she should not be within any danger if she sits here. We just gotta make sure we heal her so that the shade skill takes effect here. But this is good. Now we get some healing experience on Mist. Very good. Yeah, and Rolf. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be training Rolf. Like essentially what I'm gonna use him for is, well, if somebody's in danger, well then maybe I'll just walk on up with him and well, just sacrifice him, you know, in order to save somebody else. That's basically what I'm planning on doing with him there. He's not gonna get to do a whole lot in this particular playthrough, you know. Other than being, well, a bait there, if you will. But, you see, this is what I was fearing. Like, Sudan. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard. This guy can't kill Sudan. Alright, that's good to know. What about this guy? He can't kill Sudan either. What about the mage? We gotta do some math here. the mage. He can deal 1 damage and there is a 3% crit. Huh. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ward up Sudan, right? And then he should not take any damage by this guy now, right? Yeah, no. Now we don't take damage. That's good. So that means, Sudan, you can step on up here. Use the... Oh, wait. Here, we gotta use the fire tome. Yeah, now we can take this guy out. Then Ike will start slapping on the other fighter there. And hopefully we can catch up to the bandit here. And now Sudan should not be within any threat of dying. Yeah, we gotta just start running here. I could use the Regal Blade. Do I even want to hit here? Like, if I get hit, that's so bad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, Lether runs so freakishly fast here. And that's nice. Mordecai steps up to take the brunt of that attack. Okay. I mean, heck, the mages might even go for him too, since he's so weak here in his human form. But yeah, this swordman here is gonna be problematic, to say the least. I'm gonna need to send Titania on his ass. Hopefully she can take him out in 2 turns there. I don't think so, but maybe. She's probably gonna need 3 turns. Like, if we're gonna have more dangerous guys like that one down there, I might just wanna forger a, well, strong iron lance with a few extra points of might on it. And look at this. In 2 turns he's gonna be there. Oh, there's just no way, right? Like, if you could take control of Mordecai and use his smite ability, yeah, this here, then I could see how I would do this, because then we could catch up to him very easily, but yeah, I mean, I think the restore staff is just lost. I don't see any way of saving it. We could still get the talisman there, though. I'm gonna try for it. Now then, let's see. Oh, here, Iron Lance. Ooh, just barely. Whew. She'll just barely be able to take him out in 2 turns. And holy crap, he dealt 7 damage to Titania. Now this guy, he is not messing around. What about you? Can you... Oh, wow. No. Look at this. 14 damage. Holy smokes, my man. This is just nutty. I'm not even kidding, this is nutty. And this guy is... Huh. I don't know what he's doing, he's running back, I guess. But there are no javelins here. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. Okay, good. That means we can use Rolf here. Yeah, I'm gonna start shooting here a little bit with him. Each point of damage helps. Because I wanna use the Iron Lance. Yeah, see, we have much greater odds of hitting here. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Damn it, I should have shot with Ileana. What was I thinking? My man. Oh, yeah, what was I thinking indeed? You know what, I think I'm gonna do this then. Yeah, let's use the Thunder Tome. Damn it, we didn't get a crit. But now, Oscar actually won't take damage here, right? We could even heal, but then he's probably gonna run. Yeah, but you know what, that's fine if he wants to run. If he runs, he runs. So be it. I just wanna be fresh here. But yeah, let's see. Jeez, dude. This sword guy is so dangerous. We gotta make sure we finish him off here. This is exciting though when you see enemies that are this freakishly strong already. What the hell, my man? Okay, now then, Suren or Sunkan. He cannot quite finish this guy off. I think I'm just gonna use the Wind Tome then. Yeah, I want him to learn how to use the Wind book there. ASAP. I think it requires C rank in... well, Wind Tome expertise there. Oh, he is at C rank. Well, then I should just start using the Fire one. Whoops. But like, is Sweden fine here? I think he is. He's got 18 magic res. So these guys, yeah, 12 damage. 12 damage. So even if this guy hits at him, I'll only take 19 damage, you know, quote unquote only. So I guess... Okay, wait. We have another sword guy here. How dangerous is this mofo? He's quite weaker than the other one. Okay, we don't need to fear him, so I can just run on in with Ike here. Yeah. And then we're gonna need to... I don't know, like direct my cats, just run on in, and on the next turn I'm gonna put them to roam and hope that they target the pirate. Like, that's the only strat I got here. It's not a very good strat, but I mean, I don't see how else you would do this. This here is ridiculous. Like on Maniac mode. There must be something that you can do to min-max things here, and I'm just not thinking about it, you know, properly. That is very, or a very real possibility there. But everybody is smooth. Let's just end and see what happens here. Okay, good. The cats are on their move, and whoops, I actually accidentally opened up Riz here. I think it's gonna be fine though. The halberdier guys should not be able to hit him twice, and the mages can't hurt Riz either. He's got like, well, 16 magic res or something like that. That's like Riz's main growth there, magic resist. He's like impervious to magic damage. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to catch up to the pirate because those enemies blocked him off perfectly, which is most regrettable. Oh, and Oscar's gonna take a lot of damage here. Please get some defense. Come on, Oscar, get a good one. 8 HP, magic, and skill. Well, I don't know why he insists on getting magic. Oh, wow, nice. Good job, Oscar. Very good job. He knows what's up, that Oscar. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't hit twice. Whew, but this worked out for the better. Oscar is actually pulling some heavy lifting here now. Or doing some major heavy lifting. Yeah, very happy to see that. And I pointed this out before, but Oscar needs to hit... No, damn it, Titania, you're not supposed to crit. Yeah, we need to get him up to level 21 ASAP before the Raven chapter there, you know, when you get sieged by ravens on the boat. I forget which chapter it is in particular, but yeah, we gotta get him going for that one. Yeah, if he can promote before then and learn how to use bows, well then he's gonna be a major part of that particular chapter. But yeah, just whatever, I'm getting ahead of myself as per usual. Let's stop talking about it. Okay, well, I was gonna say, please, Mordecai, get to your beast form here soon now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get these guys to start roaming here now, because this is looking very scary. There are so many units. And here we have this lady, yeah. Let's see, yeah, let's see now, where are they? Aha, I found them. Oh, crap, yeah, that's right, she's gonna fly towards Ike. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I don't think I can just run on down here with... Oh, it's Surin. Yeah, no, I'm gonna escape. This is just too much. You know what? It's getting to be a little bit too crazy. Let's just tell them to roam here now. And then I'm probably gonna need to heal on up here. Yeah, I'm very battered. And Riz is super hurt too, so he can't run on down here to the beach. So yeah, we gotta do that. We could use Titania. I think I will, in all honesty, yeah. Yeah, you know what, here. Let's just play it safe, get this guy out of here. There are too many units right now. And I'm getting spooked. Hopefully Mordecai and Lethe deals with at the very least one of these guys before the turn ends here. Okay, well, yeah, see, this here has all been dealt with. We're quite golden here, I guess you could say. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, wow. What the hell, Rolf? That was nice. Yeah, now I'm gonna take this kill on Oscar here too, yeah. I know Ileana needs to get kills too, but once again, I want to focus on Oscar. Besides, she can take her time here now with this mage and easily get some experience there. By the way, 7 magic rests. You're not gonna shoot at Mist now, are you? He might. 8 crit. Okay, 7 speed. Okay, no, he's too slow. That's good at the very least. But yeah, see, Oscar is hurt. We need to heal him. I don't think the mage will go for Mist. He might, but... yeah, I mean, he's bound to shoot at Rolf here. Let's be real. But, yeah, let's see here. Can we... Oh, wow, dude, this guy is, like, super good for Ileana to train on. That's what I'm gonna do then. She's gonna get to slow kill this guy. Very nice. Yeah, she can just tangle with that guy then. And let me just check my timer here. Yeah, I'm about to end this episode here now. Now then... I think I'm just gonna have Riz run back here. We can heal Titania. Get some good experience. And then... I would like to... Well, see if we can pull in that guy there with Sueden. Yeah, if you sit right here. Are you hurt, Sueden? Nope, you sure ain't. Good. Sit right there, and... yeah, hopefully everything goes according to plan. And Mordecai runs for the mage there. Okay, interesting. Please go for the pirate. Oh, damn it. That was poor targeting there, you guys. Hopefully Ike doesn't die here now. He's gonna need to dodge a little bit. Okay, good. One of them went for Sudan. That's really good. Oof. And he actually procs a that. He might get a kill here now because of that. That's nice. And don't worry, he's still magic rest buffed. The mages can't hurt him. Yeah, he's perfectly safe. Now, thanks to the fact that that fighter screwed up and went for Sudan, now we should be good to go here. Yeah. Good job, Ike. He's about to level up again. Yeah, there's not gonna be any issues for him leveling up to level 20 before, well, his promotion time. You know. Normally, I don't level Ike up to level 20 before he promotes. I usually mess up there and only get him up to level 18 or 19. But here in Maniac mode, you know, you get so much more enemies to hit at. Oh, that was a poor level up. Holy crap. The Magic Crest is nice, though, I will say. And there we go. Yeah, we lost one of the houses. I am just gonna keep my cats here on roaming mode for a bit longer, just so that they will keep, well, harassing that pirate there. He needs to be dealt with. And here Nedata comes. This is a very tough mini-boss here. Yo-ho-har! Scalawags of the sea we are. We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our gold with excess bold. Yarr! You scurvy build you're at. Why aren't you singing? I am. I'm trying to anyways. Arr! Over there, Nadada. Fix your eyes on that. What do I see? Do you see what I see? What's this then? Human battling human Singalia. What in the briny beard of Shantypeer is going on? Oi, do you think they may be the king's curse out to capture us and claim the bounty? Gah! Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, you kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates. We don't turn tail for government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me, and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Well said, boss. You got me blood a-boil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Arr, let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see then, okay. Yar, my axe is sharp and my spirit is bold. Yar, har, ho. Ho, ho, yar. Okay, let's have a quick look at these guys. The data, level 18. Yeah, I did look this guy up on the wiki there. Or not on the wiki, but... well, basically on the guide site. I forget what it was called, though. But, yeah, I looked him up, and he has been buffed from the European hard mode to the Maniac mode version here. I think he had a few more points of strength and a few more points of physical defense too, like 2 or 3 points more in both regards there. So he is quite a bit tougher here, you know, 9 defense in comparison to like 6 or 7. Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot. So yeah, he's gonna be tough to take out, and yeah, these guys too are gonna try and burn down my house there. So you know, we'll see if I actually can manage to get up there in time. I might just want to get Titania down here. Do we need her? You know, we sure as shit do need her down there. Okay, well, so you know what? We're just gonna run on back here. Here we are, and yeah, we need to heal Mr. Rolf here. That's for damn sure. He's about to die. Wrist 2 is very hurt, which I'm not a big fan of. Maybe we just want to speed this up a little bit. Like, what if we do this? Well, that's way too much damage. Yeah, I actually want Ileana to get this kill, is the thing. Okay, well, you know what? This guy is gonna get to shoot once more on Rolf there. He might crit and kill him. But if it happens, it happens. I don't know what else to say. In all honesty, I don't really mind, but I wouldn't be happy. Okay, well, let's see. Oscar. I'm just gonna start moving on down here with him. We could heal, but I don't think that's necessary. Here. Or actually, no. Let's sit here. I think Mist will reach me on the next turn. Now then, Sudan, we need to heal you up. Yeah, let's sit right here. Sudan can actually take out the swordsman down there on the beach now. I don't particularly fear the mages for Marcia's sake. She does have a lot of magic res after all. Oh wow, dude, my wrist is just getting such nice level ups here. I don't think I've ever seen him at 4 defense this early on in the game. Huh. And that speed point 2, you know, super nice. Good job, Riz. I am very pleased with your performance right now. And yeah, I am for sure gonna use the Wind Tome. I cannot afford to miss here. Good. And, well, yeah, first of all, let's see here. What kind of level up will Sudan get? Oh, wow. Holy crap, my man. Now that, that is gonna go a long way here for upcoming maps. Yeah, I'm super happy with how my Sudan is turning out too. But yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy. And then we need to get Icon over there to the pirates. He's gonna need to fight him. Then I'm probably just gonna send Sudan to loot this house up here. And then later on, I'm just gonna have Ike, like after we have dealt with these pirates, I'm gonna have Marcia pick up Ike, and she's just gonna ferry him up here. So it's gonna be important that we get Titania there and start clearing out all the units so we can actually get as much manage experience as possible. So yeah, that's what's up with that there. And holy crap, Mordecai, you did not need to do that. I was gonna say, please take out the pirate. I was getting a little bit nervous there. Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do next is we're just gonna use the target feature there and put Lethe right on top of the house door there. And then hopefully, well, we can get to these pirates there and take them out before they reach her. Remember, she's gonna lose her beast form very soon, so they can probably kill her. What the hell? Why did that? He fought Oscar in melee. That was weird. But yeah, they can probably kill Lethe there. You know, once again, once she becomes a regular human again. Ike! Oh, you're that. Pegasus chick. Yeah, that's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group. Join us! But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Begnion. I resigned. So what do you say? Are you gonna let me in? Come on! Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you. We're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? Are you saying no? No, I am simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join, please. Well, if that is what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed though, so you're going to be busy. Huzzah! That's great! Just tell me what needs doing. Yeah, Marcia here. I'm probably not gonna use her in my entire playthrough here. Like, I have no support options for her, but I will say this. Her bases are really good for a level 5 character here. They are superb. Like, she's quick, she is pretty tanky, like, all around. She's a good unit. Normally, what I like to do on her is just forge a Iron Lance for her so that she gets some good damage here in the early game, so you can level up. You know, maybe I will check out her support, her support list there online in between episodes here. You know, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I can give her a chance here on Maniac mode. It's just that I have so many other options in mind here. But yeah, just so I don't forget, let's actually do this before we suspend point. There. There you go. Now I won't forget about that later. But yeah, I'm getting very loopy here. I need to take a break, and then we'll be back to finish up Chapter 9 in tomorrow's video there. Yeah, even if it has to go to a longer style video there, you know. I'm gonna make an effort to finish up this stage, chapter, whatever. See you guys tomorrow!